CouchPotatoGM.com.
We here.
We're doing our 32 video series.
State of the franchise.
State of the franchise, past, present, and future. There we go, man. And we're on the Houston Texans right now. Mm-hmm. Houston Texans, they passed. They don't have much past. They just came into the league in 2002. Mm-hmm. They were, just like any expansion team, they're trying to build their way up. Mm-hmm. Gary Kubiak kind of helped them through that process. Mm-hmm. And they got J.J. Watt.
And everything changed. Everything changed.
What does the JJ stand for, man? For those fans that do or don't know, and I guess for the fans that do know,
Justin James
Watt, man. That guy changed the landscape of the team, and they've been winning. They had that one off season, but I think they've had a winning record 4 of the last 5 years. And
Bill O'Brien.
Yeah, Bill O'Brien. The last 2 years of Bill O'Brien, and this year they went through a whole different change offensively. They feel their defense is okay. Mm-hmm. Their defense is really good actually with J.J. Watt, and now we need to address the offense. So what do they do?
Well, your boy,
the Brock.
Your boy, Denard Hopkins, man. But
that's the guy.
He was upset in the playoff game. He said, "Just throw me the damn ball, man." And
Keyshawn.
This guy's better than Keyshawn.
Whoever was that quarterback couldn't give him the football. In that playoff game. And so what did they do? They went out. They got a quarterback.
$75 million man.
Yes, sir.
How many starts?
17 starts in his college and NFL career.
Wow.
5 in his NFL career, right?
Like I said, man, it pays to be 6'7", 6'8", dog.
7 in his NFL career, 15 in his college career, 22 starts.
There we go.
Tall, handsome, face of the franchise, $75 million man.
No.
He's the franchise.
J.J. Watt's the face of the franchise.
He's the face of the offense.
Face of the offense. Face of the offense.
Not even.
We'll go there.
Whatever.
Well, because he's the big dollar guy.
Well, that's what quarterbacks get paid, dog. But is Alex Smith the face of the franchise in Kansas City? No.
Jamal Charles.
Yeah. So.
Well, they brought in Lamar Miller. They drafted Braxton Miller and
Will Fuller
at receiver. So they've been trying to address their offense, man. You think they go back to the playoffs?
They probably do, just because of the defense. I think that Osweiler will be a boom or bust player from week to week. When he's playing bad teams, they want to ball out. When he's playing good teams, we'll see. Everything is on his shoulders.
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
You disagree?
I disagree.
Okay.
What you saying?
I think Lamar Miller is the key to that offense. I really do believe that if the Texans hope to be a middle to in that I guess
playoffs.
Not playoffs. I think defensively they're good enough, especially in their division, to make the list. I'm saying in their offense to take the next step. Take the next step, they need a healthy Lamar Miller, and they have to feed Lamar Miller. You know what I mean? Certainly, if Osweiler, is smart, he will throw the ball in the general direction of Hopkins, and it'll probably end up as a completion. If he just throws it in the vicinity.
Just the vicinity.
In the vicinity. But if the Texans if they truly believe this guy Osweiler is as good as they've paid him, I think they'll be sorely mistaken. They have to turn around and let him work off of Miller, work that play action, take your shots here and there. Do not put don't give Osweiler the reins. You know what I mean? I don't think he's good enough. He hasn't demonstrated it at the very least. I know, I'm saying O'Brien is supposed to be this quarterback whisperer. So we'll see how Osweiler continues to develop. But to me, it doesn't hinge on him. Their immediate success does not hinge on Brock Osweiler. It doesn't.
Let me say this though. So you saying Lamar Miller can be you think he's a bell cow?
He never got
the opportunity.
Miami,
so. But I'm saying though, Is he?
Was there a reason he didn't get an opportunity in Miami?
Well, there's a reason why the coaches ain't there either. You know what I mean? So
that's my point.
Yeah,
that's my point. You know what I mean?
You think Lamar Miller can handle 20 carries in a game?
Lamar Miller is up to about 220 pounds and hasn't lost a gear.
Yeah.
So it's time to find out, because he's 24 years old and there's a lot of tread on those tires. It's time to find out whether or not he can carry the load.
Yeah. And that's the thing about Lamar Miller that surprised me when I was like, how big is this guy? Why is not? He's 225. He's a solid 225. and that's kind of bigger for running backs now.
Yeah.
Well, and I'll say this.
He didn't come out of UM that size, but he's bulked up to that size in order to take on more of a load, a workload. But he never got the opportunity in Miami.
And they seen Houston, Texas, seen firsthand
Yes,
last year what
carved them up.
Could do. Yeah, he had that big game, man.
And
fantasy.
The one thing I can say about Bill O'Brien is he's not a I'm gonna get cute. I'm a outthink myself. Whatever's working, he's gonna go with it. Whatever he feels. You know what I'm saying, is it, he's going to go with it. And I know he's a guy that likes to run the ball, you know what I'm saying, and out there in Miami, no matter how good Lamar Miller was doing, they got to get it back to Ryan Tannehill and get cute. I think...
You got to justify that contract. And I wonder... Go ahead.
No, I'm going to your point.
Yeah.
So you think...
I don't know.
Try to justify Osweiler?
I don't know. That would be a mistake. It's possible though.
But see, I don't.
You don't think that's Bill O'Brien's
MO?
I don't think that's his MO simply because, his job's on the line. Like I ain't signed that contract. I may have wanted the guy, but I ain't signed him to that contract. That's Rick Smith, unless he wanted that guy. Now, if he wanted that guy, we might be talking about why is Lamar Miller not getting the ball 20 times a game, but
that's not Rick Smith's decision. Bill O'Brien calls the offense.
Hey,
you understand what I'm saying?
I'm with you, but when we throwing around dollars,
sure,
you know what I mean. That's GM all day.
I agree with that. But again, Smith's not calling the plays.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And we all agree that the Texas offense is better this year than last year.
Sure,
yes.
So if that happens and the defense stay the same, this a playoff team again, man.
Yeah.
J.J. Watt, Whitney Merciless.
What's up, that boy Clowney, man? That's what we got.
No, they're expecting the leap. Clowney was a better player in year 2 than he was year 1. He still hasn't broke through. Khalil Mack looking like something out of this world right now. Merrill Hodge was right about that one.
Yeah.
But assuming Clowney stays healthy, there's a lot of upside there still.
That's the thing. It is he's got to be healthy. Like every time you turn around in the first 2 years, you're like, damn, bro, like.
Sick.
Got a cold. I got a cold. I got the flu. What do you have? Was it Liz Frank or something? Yeah, something like just microfracture. You know what I'm saying? So as long as he stays healthy, bro, he's not gonna be the player, the number 1 pick type player that we thought he could be, but he's gonna play at first round talent level, just not first pick.
What you mean is that he's not. You don't think he's a transcendent type of player. He's not J.J. Watt. He's not J.J. Watt.
No.
But he can be a cornerstone to your defense, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Crazy Brian Cushion out there.
Cushion's still playing?
They're banging.
Wow.
It's not getting concussions. Juicing up. You got juice.
Got to juice. Got to.
But yeah, man. I guess that does it for the Houston Texans, man. Texas fan, like, subscribe. Comment, man. We didn't do your franchise justice, man. Let us know, man.
Yeah. I forgot to mention Andre Johnson again, but he went to Miami, so.
Why are we talking?
No. We talk about the history of these teams. We talk about the histories of this team.
Arian Foster either, didn't we? Yeah. We skipped over both those guys.
Arian Foster ain't a bigger name in Houston than Andre Johnson. Anyway, we done with this video.